Okay, hello everybody. Today's discussion. Last night, I got a message on YouTube. I was watching a War of the Worlds, that awesome movie. It's pretty sick. And then during one of the commercial breaks, I went to go check my YouTube, and Heathkin or Susan. I wrote this quickly before the movie started again. So she asked me a bunch of questions about the LED thing. But this is the one with headlight and taillight. It's not working because I still need to do something. So my whole collection video, I'm doing it again. Just wait up. I just need to get my 18 van that lights up. Okay, and full focus. Okay, so she asked me, the first question was wire. The wire. What was the wire I was using? Here's the wire I'm using. It's this red wire. This is all I do to use this wire. I'm also going to show you everything you need. I'm going to do a different video for the steps later on. But what I do, I'll just do it right now, because I might not do another one, but when I get the battery holder, I'll have to cut wire anyway. So you cut a wire like that. No, wait, I just placed the camera towards me. Hello. Okay, so you'll take your wire. This is the wire. I don't use this that much. It's a wire stripper. You use it to get this stuff off the outside, but just the end. So the one I used here looks like the size wire of this is a 1.0. 1.0. It's this one right here, 1.0. I guess that's the size, but this is the one I used to cut this. I don't usually use this that much because if you have wire cutters, there's usually a stripper built in already. But what you do is you pinch it like this. You pinch it once on that side, then you pinch it one more time. Then you pull it, and then there. You'll get that copper wire or whatever wire is on the inside. But then, what I do, you'll need some pliers as well. I'll lay out everything you need in a little bit. But this is what I use. I don't use this whole thick wire because it'll be too much wire on the inside of the car, and then you won't be able to close your car, and then too many connections will touch. Sure, not much connections touch with this, but you can just use electrical tape to wrap it again. But what I do is I take some pliers, and there's actually a bunch of little separate wires inside of this thick wire. So I try to separate one, and then I just grab it with the plier and pull it out. There, see? That's the wire I've been using on the inside of the cars because it's thin. It still uses electricity because it's electric wire. And this is the wire inside that. There's separate ones because sometimes when you do something with electricity, you gotta have separate wires going to separate things. That's why there's multiple, but I just pulled one out. And that's what I've been using on the inside to connect all the wires. So there's that. Let's see if I can find it here. Oh, there it is. Then the size wire looks like it's 1.1, 1.0. I bought this wire from Radio Shack. Just to tell you, I bought almost everything at Radio Shack except for the solder. Even if I could have bought a better soldering thing there, but Radio Shack. There, that's it. I'll just rip this whole retarded thing off. says assorted LEDs. Radio Shack. This is what I bought. I think there was 20 inside of this. I'm not sure. Swear there's 20 inside of this. LED lights. I bought, I think it was 20 LED from Radio Shack. Also bought that Radio Shack. It's in a big like cabinet drawer thing. And you pull it out and then you can go through all the different LEDs. One thing, do not buy the 2-packs. Those are heck of expensive. I think I bought this for $3. $3 for 20. When it's like $2 for 2 regular red ones, but those are a little higher. They light up brighter. But just to show you, I don't think it lights up anymore though. Sorry, I got this, all my solder stuff and all my electric stuff here in the back. There it is. I doubt it lights up, so I think this is the ones that I burnt out. But here, it's a ultraviolet LED. I never got it to work. It's funny. I don't have any batteries in there, so can't test it. But yeah, don't buy these. I was gonna use this for a project, but it didn't really work, so. And then soldering tool. I wrote it down wrong on there too. Where is it? Oh, there it is. This is a Weller product. The WPS18MP. Says it right there. Pretty good soldering thing. It's not hooked up. It has a wire that detaches in the back. I used to suck at soldering. That's why that whole tip is messed up. But it still works. I like this one because it has an LED on the bottom. So that while you're working, it has a light that shines at what you're soldering. I bought this for $10 at Home Depot. So I really liked it. And it's really comfortable too. Yep. And then it has an indicator to tell you when it's hot enough for you to solder or not. Right there, it starts out red, then it turns green when you're ready. I have to lay these out. Okay, another thing, solder. This is Bernzomatic electrical rosin core solder, lead free. It's in a roll. I usually hold it like this through my finger, this way, and then I have it sticking out like that, and I hold it with my thumb, and I solder like this, or I have it out back so I don't burn myself like this. Oh yeah, batteries. I use 3-volt batteries. I use 3-volt button cell batteries because they're really thin, really small, and they fit inside a lot of cars. But you need a battery holder. I haven't been using a battery holder for this. Ew, light up well. For some reason it's not lighting up well, but I'm mad. Okay, get the idea. So let's get some LEDs out of here. So, things you'll generally need: the first wire. You can just cut a short length, like about that much, and use it for like a whole car already. And just take the wires out. So yeah. Then you'll need needle nose pliers, long nose. You need wire cutters, wire strippers, wire stripper, soldering tool. I've seen people just use electrical tape, but it doesn't hold up well. Or people use hot glue. I've used hot glue. Look, I'll show you. Here's my failed hot glue test. See? Failed hot glue test. No, it does not work. So you'll need LEDs. I do not use this size LED, the big ones. I use the small ones. It comes in the pack too. It comes with big ones and small ones. That's what she said. Dang it. There's no small ones in here. Oh, there's one. I use the ones that are this size. Because the drill bit that is perfect if you're making headlights is the one I usually use for drilling. But that's that. And then you'll need electrical tape and scissors. And have scissors because that's what you need to cut electrical tape. Or you can just use your hand, but it turns out sloppy. Let's see, what drill size is that bit? Wait up. Ah, that's where I spilled Coke. Dang it. I don't know what size bit this is. Okay, but it's like that. It's, shoot. I don't know the size of it. It's a freaking problem. I think this is the 9/64th one. I think it's the 1/2 inch one. Yeah, I think this is the 1/2 inch one.